It's Rich.
I'm Jace.
Bringing battle. Second edition, sir.
It is.
This is the penultimate battle of our Codex War series.
Yeah.
Because after this is Imperial Guard against Orcs.
Oh, yeah.
Really important game for you, sir. You are on 66 points. The Imperial Guard are on 61. And the Orcs are on 76. So if you do
the Orcs
well,
are free.
Well, not really. If you do well and beat the Orcs, and the Guard beat the Orcs.
I mean, if I beat the Eldar.
If you beat the Eldar,
and the Guard beat
but you
the
get
Orcs.
enough victory points to threaten the Orcs. So you've got to get 10 victory points, which is hard. So if you whatever mission you've got, you really need, because it's 5 points.
Yeah.
So you really got to go with whatever mission you got. So there's that, but then the Guard are on 61 points. So if you do badly, and the Guard can do well against the Orcs, the Guard will kick you out of the tournament.
Mm.
So we don't know, right now, don't know what mission we got.
No.
Well,
I know what mission I've got.
yeah, I know what mission I got. He knows what it is, but you've seen them both. So I don't know what he's got. He doesn't know what I got. It's all very exciting. Army lists are coming up. I decided to use my Eldar armor that I used for the very first round. But now I've got the wargear to go with it. So this army had no wargear.
Oh, right, yeah.
When I think I last sort of used it, which was against your flesh hounds. Flesh hounds?
Flesh terrors.
Could be a nightmare. Flesh terrors, yeah. And that's where we found out power fists are only damage 1.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's the convict. Right. So yeah, interesting game. If your strategy cards have got blast or something, the way I'm set up at the moment, you could take a squad out straight away, which will give you those much needed victory points, which will be a pain in the backside. A lot of assault cannons though, so it's either going to go one or two ways this game. It's going to be a lot of jam and no cream, or it's going to be a lot of dead Eldar. A lot of dead Eldar. And don't forget, the rules state, even with your dreadnoughts, if you roll a triple jam, boom.
Yeah, don't ignore the first. You don't get to read what
No.
roll now.
No. But you get that roll for all your sustained weapons, don't you? Or is it just your heavy bows and boas?
Just heavy bolters and assault cannons, I guess.
Yeah, so counts as fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, army list coming up. It's a great board, by the way. Okay, guys, so here is my very small, look at that, I'll get it on one screen. My Eldar Iden army. So we have, zooming in, the Farseer. He's got the Executioner wargear card, and he's got a Targeter, so he gets +1 to his ballistic skill. He's got a Melter Gun. And oddly enough, a power sword as well, because I have points to play with. Anyway, so that's what he's got. We then have 2 level 2 warlocks. Their powers would have come up on the screen. I'll show you as the game goes. They've both got power swords and witch blades, because at the time I bought power swords. They've all got las pistols. These 2 warlocks do have shuriken catapults. I then have 4 units of 5 Wraith Guard. The Wraith cannons are range 16 auto penetration against vehicles. If I hit a living target, then it's they got to take a distortion test. 1 to 3 they're destroyed. 4, 5, or 6 they're blipped somewhere, but otherwise unharmed. And then I have 2 Eldar dreadnoughts. They look like plasma cannons, or the newer version of the star cannons, I suppose, really. But they don't. That's very misleading. They both have scatter lasers and 2 shuriken catapults. So I did pay the extra points to have the additional weapon mount. They both have, we've house rolled this, you can double up on wargear cards. They both have reinforced armor, which means all their locations have +1 to their armor, but their movement is reduced to 6 inches instead of 8. And they all have adaptive armor, which basically means they can ignore the first penetrating hit. So that's it. Now the danger of this army is, 1, if I lose all my living Eldar, all the Wraith Guard units have to start moving back towards the board edge. The 2 Eldar dreadnoughts can carry on as normal. The other danger is if one of these Wraith Guard get destroyed on a 5 or a 6 when their armor gets penetrated, because they're all armor value of 10, So if one of them gets destroyed on a 5 or 6, any living models within 2 inches on a roll of a 6 get dragged into the warp with them as they implode. And that includes my Farseer and my Warlocks and my Dreadnoughts and any other living creature. Now it does say no vehicles, which we're assuming are Rhinos, Lehman Russes, Land Raiders, stuff like that. We're debating whether that would include Eldar Warwalkers or our Space Marine Dreadnoughts or Orc Dreadnoughts, because technically they're vehicles. So they might be immune to it. So we'll have to see. Maybe being in a vehicle gives you some modicum of protection. We'll have to see. But that's my army for it. And of course, you've seen in the intro the stratagem cards and the missions. At this point, we don't know what we're playing. So I'm going to pass this over to Jason. He can show you the wolves.
Okay, guys, so we have a bit of an elite army today of my space rules. Now, I'll zoom in, going a bit closer so you can have a look. We have, it's not Ragnar, it's just I'm using him as a lord. And he's basically got a master crafted bolt pistol, a frost fang, and a conversion field. And that's his war gear for today. I have also got a Iron Priest. He's got a combi weapon with what's basically a bolter and a plasma gun. He's got a refractor field and he's got a scanner. I had 1 point, so I used it up. I then got a squad of 5 Terminators. They are armed with 3 have got storm bolters, and I know they all look like they've got power fists, but they actually only got power weapons because I couldn't afford power fists. They've all got power weapons, and 2 have got assault cannons because they can move and they can fire, and I want to be able to move around and not just stay still. I have then got 2 squads of Brave Hunters, no upgrades, just box standard in there, and we're backed up by 2 Dreadnoughts with assault cannons and reinforced armour. So basically +1 armour to all their locations. And that is my army. So not loads in it, quite small, but hopefully it's got enough firepower to do a little bit of damage. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay guys, we have set up, so I've thin yellow line, so to speak. There's my Farseer in there. You might have Assassin, I don't know. There's one of the Warlocks there with them. And while Jace can't see, I'll show you his powers. And then the Farseer has, which are, to be honest with you, pretty crap. So those are the 2 I'll be using most, and these 2, probably not. And then that one there, he's got a Witchblade as well, which is going to be handy, because he's got that. Right, so that's that lot there. That's 2 units there, and that's 1 unit there. Terrain-wise, I'll show you Jason's army in a minute. Anything with a massive mushroom, or this building here, or this ruin, is impassable, blocking line of sight. Everything on this board is blocking line of sight. Anything with a tree in it is blocking line of sight, but I can move through there normally, and it will be -1 to be shot at. Any of this newer Death World terrain that's on the black bases, that is blocking line of sight. It will be -1 to be shot at, but we've decided to make it difficult terrain, so it's half your movement moving through it, half your movement to charge through it. So you can be there and you can charge through, but it will be half the charge distance, so it's basically your basic move. Okay, so sorry about the wobbling camera. Like I say, our gimbals are being an arse, so I do apologise. So Jason's army is there. You've got your Dreadnought with a assault cannon and power fist.
Power fist with Stormbolter.
With a Stormbolter, and there's some grey hunters behind as well. You got the Terminators here. Why the Terminators are? Because Jace uses laser light to get some crafted line of sight all the way through there, and you can see 4 of my Wraith Guards, so he's hoping to get first turn there. Then we've got the Impersonator of Ragnar. You've got an Iron Priest and another Dreadnought armed as, and then another unit of Grey Hunters. So it's strategy rating of 4 against strategy rating of 5. I kind of need first turn to get those Wraith Guard out of the way. Good effort on you to find that angle.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I need a 5 or a 6.
You need a 5 or 6.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going first. Got no choice in the matter. Right, so we're back after my movement end of turn 1. Okay, here we go, turn 1. So, not a lot of shooting. This unit here has run up to hide behind this. This unit, Dreadnought, has run round, but we've checked. There's no way Jace can get a line of sight because of this building. He can't move enough to get in line of sight, so I'm threatening with the Dreadnoughts. These Wraith Guard units moved out, thankfully, because I got the initiative, so I got out of the way of the assault cannons. I mean, the one thing Jace might do is just whack a load of stuff in Overwatch. These have just milled around. The Farseer has run round up to here, but I've got a run count for him yet. And this whole unit has run forward. Oh. No, I'll leave that for a minute. I'll think of that later. This lot has run forward as well. So the Dreadnought there is threatening as well. His scatter laser is going to be absolutely useless against the Dreadnoughts, but there you go. Right, so we'll pause this because there's no shooting. We're going to go straight to Psychics. Okay, so Jace, the only card Jace can play, which he's going to play in a minute, is Dynamic Attack. He can nullify, of course, but on a 5 or a 6. So that Farseer, that Warlock's going to cast Destructor. Now, before you decide whether you want to nullify or not, let me tell you what it does. So this template here would go there, and that'll be it. At the beginning of the next psychic phase, it will travel in a straight line. Now, if it hits anything and you fail your initiative, you take a strength 6 hit with no armor saves of any kind.
Okay.
So it's up to you whether you want to nullify or not.
No.
Right, let's line that up for the Terminators then. There we go.
How far does it move in turn?
Don't know. Let me just check for you. Because now it's cast. 12 inches.
Oh, 12 inches.
Yeah, it's not a dice, it's 12 inches.
So it won't get me second turn anyway.
No.
Be your
Every psychic phase.
Sure,
So your psychic phase it will move 12. My psychic phase it will move 12. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is make sure, and the only thing that will stop it,
if you nullify it,
is if you nullify it or it hits a vehicle, it will go through terrain.
What if it hits a vehicle then?
If it hits a vehicle and stops. If it hits a building, which I'm going to say these are, it will stop.
Can it hurt a vehicle?
Strength 6.
Strength 6
plus strength 6 plus D12 plus D6.
So it's basically
24 is the max I can get.
24 max.
But don't forget you get initiative. And you're fine, mate. He's not after the Dreadnought. He's after Terminators. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, okay. So you can't do nothing, and you've decided not to nullify it. And then the next one will be uncasted Mind War, because I don't need line of sight to it. On one of your Terminators with the assault cannon. That's a range of 36.
So you're in range. You don't need line of sight.
Nope.
Now that would hurt me.
Yes, it would.
No save, is it?
Nope. So what it is I roll 4d6 plus 1 for each force card. So with 5d6, I've got to get a 6. Now I can do this against your Dreadnoughts, but because you're in a vehicle, it's 2d6 plus force cards.
You're going against my Terminator.
I'm going against your Terminator, and I'll tell you exactly what Terminator I'm going for.
The one that can see?
I'm going to go for it.
That one?
Well, no, the assault cannon.
That one?
Yeah, go for that one. Oh, yeah, go for that one there.
I think I'll try and nullify it.
5 or 6, sir?
No.
So, if I roll a 6, we said we are going to use this as well. So, if we roll a 6, that Terminator's dead. No, he's fine. That's it, I've got nothing else to do.
Okay.
Because they are retained in hand. But as you've got no, that's it. That's my turn done.
Okay.
Because I can't keep them in the deck, so that's it. That's my turn 1 done.
Okay.
I'll pause this and we'll come back after Jason's movement. Okay, we are back. So, Jace, what have you done?
Moved him forwards.
Yeah.
Because he's going to move at 4 anyway. These are moving up behind him. These have gone on Overwatch because they can cover there, and there. So kind of waiting for you to basically move into cover. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
move them forwards too early yet. These will run over to here.
Oh, there you go, sir.
On that.
And your dreadnought?
He's gone into Overwatch because we've already said that he can see over the top of the men
Yeah.
for shooting purposes. And that's it so far.
So no shooting from you.
No shooting, but I think I'll play a strategy card.
Here we come, big boomsticks. Which template do you need?
I don't need a template.
Oh.
It's twin links water cannons.
Oh, nice.
So it's 2 sustained dice.
Yes, it is. What are you going to target?
Now what I was thinking, first I thought I'll target them. I thought, okay, but now it's one of these units. And I'm thinking that unit.
Okay, here we go then. 2 sustained fire dice.
What was the dice train?
3 hits. Strength 8.
It's strength 8, yeah.
Plus 2d6, so we're basically looking at automatic penetration. It's autocannon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got to get the special rules out. So it's automatic penetration against the Wraith Guard, which is an armor value of 10. So we're coming in this way, so roll d6 for him. 4, the model is damaged, so it takes a wound. This one is knocked over, and this one is knocked over. And that's how you treat your models. So there you go. So now what that means is I can move the rest, but they've got to stay with the squad coherence of these 2 as they get back up. So that's got 1 wound, so we'll probably put a wound counter on him properly in a minute. And that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Whew. I kind of got away with that. Right, psychic sensor. 7. Right, so what we'll do is pause this. So I didn't get that many cards, so both Warlocks have stored 1. The Farseer's cast Mind War. He doesn't nullify it, so I need a 6 to kill the Terminator. No again. Oh, it might work, it might not. Okay, that's the end of turn 1. Okay, end of my movement phase, turn 2. These have run forward. These have run forward because they went through there and around it. Because don't forget, this is half your move, but they went round. He's advanced just to hide there for a minute. I'll peek him out in a minute. The Warlocks run across as well. The Farseer came back because these have marched into the terrain, which means they're going to get shot up. These have stood up. Standing up doesn't count as movement. They just can't move. And the whole squad's gone in Overwatch to have a go at him if he comes through there. And that Dreadnought has walked through, and he's just on the edge of the terrain there. But of course, I've got to suffer a lot of Overwatch now. So who's going to go first? I had to trigger it at one point.
Him first, because short range +1.
So it's 2 hit.
2 to it.
Right, so that's a hit. And the other one?
What might I do? Oh, yeah.
Well, you need 3 to it.
Yeah.
There you go. So here we go. First one does 2 hits and a jam.
2 jams.
Oh, 2 jams. Okay, so there's those 2 there. I'll do it now, mate, because you're going to need the dice. That's 2 hits so far. And the next one does 6. So it's 7 hits. Jesus Christ.
No, it's 8. 2 hits.
8 hits. 8 hits. 8 hits. Holy crap. Right. Location.
Alright, 8 dice. Alright. 5.
Any 5s or 6s are 1. 3 and 4 is different, and 1s and 2s are legs.
Right, so you've got 5s are
The head.
the head, 4s
Are going to be an arm.
and 3.
Another arm, and 1 and 2s are legs.
Alright, so you've got 3 on the head, 3 on the.
Right, now this is important, because don't forget I can ignore the first penetrating hit.
Right.
Right, so it's D6, I think. What's the penetrate? What's the?
It is assault cannon. Is
I know it's D10.
D6.
Yeah.
D10 +8.
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you going to start with first?
I'm going to start with 8 leg.
Okay, so that's 19. 10 plus 8 is 18. So that was lucky I got the reinforced armour, so that's the one out of the way.
Right, next one is the other leg.
Yeah. That's
10.
again 18.
And you're
19,
aren't you?
yeah.
So that's that one. And the last leg?
No.
No.
So the left arm, 9 plus 8 is 17.
And you're 18, yeah.
19.
19, right.
The right arm, nope. And the head is 23. Oh, hang on.
16 plus 8.
24 is the max you can get. So,
No.
no.
So Dreadnought, mate, is pretty...
Don't say it. Don't say it. There you go.
That's the first penetrating.
So that's 9 plus 8 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's a penetrating hit, which I'll ignore. Last one then. 10, 18, 19, 22. Oh, mate, I survived.
22. That's it.
I've got 23. I've got reinforced armour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mate, you weathered that. Can you imagine the mess, the chunks taken out of his armour? The head, the scorching marks.
Right.
And one cracked the head.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
So,
now what you doing?
Exo watch.
Yeah, he's going to do the Dreadnought. Yeah, for you, mate. 2's to it. Cock dice. Right. Oh, God.
5.
5. Right, now, oddly enough, measure the range, because if you're over 24, which I don't think you will be.
No.
No, that's fine.
Right,
Right, locations, 5 hits. Jesus. Right, 2 on the head, 1 on the right arm, and 2 on the legs.
Right.
And this is it now.
So, leg. So you're 19, aren't
19, yeah. No,
you? 8 plus...
16. Plus
Oh,
8.
yeah, plus 8.
Next leg. 9.
14 plus, yes, that'll do it.
That'll do it. That's a penetrating on the legs. Right, so there's 1 on the legs. You got any more on the legs?
Yeah, one more. I'll do this damage first.
Oh, damage on the legs.
4.
4. The leg is seriously damaged on my only limp D3.
Alright.
And you got 1 more on the legs.
1 more on the legs.
No.
17.
Right.
Yeah.
Right arm. 8 and 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that, hang on. 8 and 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that'll do it.
And that's going to be doing a 6.
Oh, 6, nice. The arm is destroyed, any weapons on it mounted, which is that one there, so that's fine. The explosion flashes the dreadnought hull, bypassing the armor, causes a secondary explosion. Roll on the head damage.
1.
The dreadnought's controls are damaged, making it difficult to control. The dreadnought may only move or attack if you roll a 4+ first. But then you've got 2 rolls on the head.
Yeah.
So he's all but buggered.
So your movement's reduced already.
My movement is limping.
Yep.
And I can only now, I'm assuming, shoot on a 4+.
Yeah. Oh, I'm moving a 4+.
Well, I've moved, didn't I? Because it's my turn. This is your Overwatch.
Yeah, from now on.
Yeah. But if I want to shoot now, I can do it on a 4+.
Oh, yeah.
That's if I survive
Oh,
this.
yeah.
23. Nope.
No.
Oh, we've done it. 9 plus 8 is 17, 18. Yeah, 23. You've done it. Go on in. Well done. 5. This is on the head, isn't it? The Spirit Stone controlling the Dreadnought is destroyed. The Dreadnought staggers D3 in a random direction, colliding with anything it moves into, then collapses to the ground. The sudden release of psychic energy will inflict D3 wounds, no saves allowed, on any Eldar psychic within 3 inches.
Oh, I've got it here, mate. Oh.
Oh, God.
Let me do this.
No.
D3.
D3, not 3D6.
Oh, sorry. 2 inch now.
1 inch, so it's going to basically go.
Yeah.
And don't forget, he was there. So that's going to crash. Oh. Wow, but he didn't get a jam.
Nope.
And the other one didn't get a jam either.
No, so it's just 2 jams on him.
Wow. That's bad. Right, okay, so I've got no shooting. Psychics. 10.
Right, does that move at the beginning or the end of the psychic phase?
Now.
It's at the beginning, is it? Is that what it says?
So if you can deal me 10 cards, I'll pause this. Okay, so I've hit 4 of the Terminators. If he rolls a 6, they're dead. Nope, they all get out of the way. So just move around the edge of the template. And what I'm going to do is, if you spread them out, back towards the edge, you can't come forward.
Did the template, yeah?
Yeah, there you go. Right, and I'm going to recall that. Or did it hit him as well?
No, I'm just...
Oh, right, I'm going to say.
Didn't
Didn't think I'd got 4 of them. No. Right, so that's it. I'm going to recall that into my hand.
But you can't...
But I can't cast it again yet. No, that's fine. Right, let me... I'm going to pause this a second. I need to see what I got. So I'm going to try and cast Guide on that one. I don't know if he's in range, but I'm going to try and guide it onto that Dreadnought. Jason's going to nullify it on it? No. Right, okay. So range 32, sir. Put him on the Dreadnought. Spot on. Right, so it's automatic hit. Roll for location. 6.
6 will be the body.
Damage is 1.
Oh! The Dreadnought control goes crazy, making the Dreadnought difficult to control. The Dreadnought may only move or attack if you first roll a 4+.
Yeah, like I was going to have to suffer.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's that bit done. Right, okay. So that's that one in his card done. So what was that from? Oh, that must be mine. Right, okay. Because I used the card from his.
How many pounds does that cost? £1.
1.
Yes, you should have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I've got 6.
I don't know. You only stored, how many cards did you store?
No, it was 11. I rolled 10.
You rolled 10, 5 each.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I've got 6 then. I've got 1 over there. Right, okay. Why have I got a walk card there? I've got 1 there.
Yeah.
1 there. I only stored 1 each. I've just used that. You've misdealt me. Get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of that.
Okay.
Oh, but force. Got rid of it.
All right.
Because it counts as 3 force cards, and you've got dynamic attack. Right. Okay. So he's going to store another force card. He's going to store another force card. And I'm going to cast Mind War on the Terminator that isn't jammed.
Okay. And what's the distance of Mind War again?
36.
Where is he?
There.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, you'll be in, I reckon.
Oh, of course I am.
I think I'll try and...
Another 5 and a 5+.
Yeah.
There you go. So I probably would have rolled a 6 anyway. Right, okay. That's it. That's the psychic phase over.
Alright.
Now the way Jace has put that down so neatly tells me there's dynamic attack in there. Right, okay. So as it stands at the end of my turn, I've cast Guide. I've damaged that Dreadnought so it can only move on a 4+ now.
We'll do anything. They can not just move, mate. It's anything.
Shoot, yeah. So it's kind of nullified him a little bit, not as much as I want.
So
I've only got 1 assault cannon to deal with potentially.
My tech marine might have to go over there.
Oh, which is right next to him. Right. So not a good round for me, to be perfectly honest. Lost a Dreadnought, and that's it. So welcome back at the end of Jason's movement phase. Here we go. So Jace has finished his movement. He's brought that Dreadnought up to the edge there. He's not in the terrain because he doesn't want to take 5 Wraithguard and Overwatch. Did these run? Or did they advance?
They ran.
They ran, so we'll get a run counter on them. You can have mine back.
Because if I'm there, I can only see...
The Dreadnought failed its roll while Jason's working out his shooting here. The Dreadnought has failed his roll, so he cannot move or shoot. That's the way we're playing it. But the Tech Marine's there, and at the end of the turn, Jason can roll for it. Terminator's moved around a little bit because there's a assault cannon looking down on these bad boys here. Is what he's doing over here. I don't know myself.
Can't see them, no matter what I do. But if I actually move my Dreadnought to here instead, he could get a little speedy line down here.
Oh, so Jason's thinking now of supporting the firepower against the centre here.
Makes more. Because they ain't.
What I've got to be careful of though is their shooting might be 6s, but if they charge, it's 2d6 plus 6, so we're damage the hell out of them.
So I will actually.
So your dreadnought was back 4 and then come across to there, yeah.
Yeah. So
he can get a BD shot through there.
1, 2, 3.
Plus the terminator there, so that's probably going to disappear, that unit there.
Before that, that's okay. I will be doing that.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 straight anyway with all your modifiers and whatnot, this and the other. You
Right.
ready for some shooting, rooting, tooting then?
Yep.
So who's going to go first?
Dreadnought goes first.
Right, you know what you need, I'm not going to say it. There you go, 3 sustained fire dice.
Oh, 2 jams.
3 hits, so. Right, it's automatic penetration. So this one here is a 6, so that will be dead.
And a sucky.
And then 2 6s. Ah, that's another one sucked into the warp as well. And then you can only see him anyway.
I can see 4 in total.
Who's the other 4th one?
The one at the back there.
You can see him, can you?
Yeah.
All right, okay, so him. Well, the thing is, he would have taken a hit as well, because you've got to do the hits. So that would have been 1, 2, 3 hits.
I don't.
Well, you allocate your hits.
Yeah.
You don't just roll, you go, you've hit 3 times,
right.
so you go 1, 2, 3, and that would have been it. So you just happen to lose that one, and you rolled a 1 on him.
Yeah.
So he's just knocked over.
So I lose a shot.
You kind of lose a hit, because as you hit that blew up and sucked it into the wall. You've got to allocate your hits before you roll for the damage. You can't just go boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Too effective. But that's still 2 dead and 1 knocked over.
You'll feel this anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm fine.
Right. Okay.
But then they've got that to deal with as well.
Yeah.
And he's got a pure line of sight. Now you ignore that one because it's knocked over.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to do these guys. So they're range of 24. If I'm in range. And it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because it's if you hadn't have moved, you could have shot twice.
Yeah. No, I couldn't see.
No, but what I'm saying is if you hadn't have
yeah.
moved, because your space marines in the rapid fire.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots.
7 shots, needing 3s.
3s.
Ooh, 6 hits. Right, 6s for, well, it's not glancing or penetrating, it's just 6s are needed.
1.
1. Right, so we'll do that one then, roll d6.
3.
3, so he takes a wound. So I'll wound him up properly in a minute.
Right, so that's that. Now here.
Well, the only thing you can see is those 2.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you're in range. Oh, 24 as well.
24.
Yeah.
24.
But don't forget, they're not classed as moving, are they?
No.
So they rapid fire.
No. Terminator's still classed as moving.
Oh, okay.
And it's not rapid fire.
A stormbower.
Stormbombers.
Yeah, but you rapid fire with a stormbower.
No, it's the same.
Yeah, but you still can rapid fire with a stormbower.
Use rapid fire with assault weapons.
Yeah, you roll the first one.
Yeah.
If it's jammed, you're buggered. But you moved.
Yeah.
Like you say. So if you had stayed still, you could have rapid fired with your. Oh, right. So what are you gonna do first?
Right, I've got 2 stormbolters. They can see.
This is all happening at the same time now.
Yeah. So 1, 2 stormbolters.
Okay, here we go.
So see if they hit. Both
Yeah.
hit.
2 sustained fire dice.
You got some.
There by your dreadnought.
No,
oh, you need
another jam.
There's another jam counter.
Oh, they do all the first one anyway, don't they?
No, yeah, that's true.
I actually got 1 jam. Right.
So 2 sustained fire dice.
2 same dice. Oh, 1
Jam and 2.
Jam.
And then 2 shots.
Didn't,
Now, are you going to do 1 on each?
would have to be, wouldn't it?
Alright, so that one.
5.
Oh, you got to penetrate first. So that,
No, we won't do it.
and that one, you need 6. Oh, yeah, that'll do. So, roll damage.
A 1.
1. Gets knocked over.
Right. Now the assault cannon.
Oh, yay. Right, so basically, you can ignore them and it's all on him.
Well, no, because each same time.
It's all the same time, yeah, exactly.
Hits.
Hits. 3 of those sustained buggers.
I got jam right there. That's right.
Oh, nice. 5 hits.
6.
6 hits. Oh, so that's going to be basically on those two before you got knocked over then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's automatic, so it's going to be three apiece. So 3 on that one. So that's going to be knocked down, and a wound.
Which one's taking a wound already?
None of them.
Yeah, one did. Oh no, it was that one there, sorry.
So over there. And this one again. Knocked down, wound, so he's gone.
Alright, so unit's down to 2.
Yeah, and they can't do anything, they've just got to get up.
Right, that's that done, that's that done. That's
it.
that done. And he gets a repair.
So what's the row, and then we've got to do psychics.
Alright. Right, on a 5 or 6, all good. On a 3 to 4.
It's still possible, and a 1
possible.
2 can't.
Yeah.
Alright then, 5 or 6 you want. There you go, repaired. Lovely jubbly. Well done, Tapmarine. Git. I might have to mind war him. He's just saved that dreadnought. Right, okay, so psychics in. Oh, nice! 11! Oh my god! Right, so that's going to be 6 for you, 5 for me. Pause this, guys. Right, here we go. Let's try again doing a mind war.
Who's this from?
Farseer onto the Terminator. One of the Terminators. There we go. I can't fail it because there's only 1 force card. But you've nullified it.
Yep.
Okay. That's handy to know. I knew it had to come out soon. I knew I wasn't going to get it. Right, I've got to think now. Right, well obviously I'm going to try guide again on that one because we know he's in range. So it's an automatic hit on the, oh yeah, go on, 5 or 6. No. Automatic hit, roll for location, 4, which is going to be an arm, which is going to be the right arm, which is going to be your assault cannon.
Hang on, 4 is, no.
What is it then?
Body.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, damage on the body is, oh, controls damage 4 plus, bollocks. Same again. I've just fixed that!
Didn't do a good enough job fixing it.
No, I didn't. Right. Okay. Think.
Did I actually put it into Overwatch then?
No, because you have no control over it.
That's no different to what you did.
No, you had no control over it. I just couldn't move. I could just get up.
Yeah, no, I can't move.
No, you can't control it, so how can you set Overwatch? You've got no control over it.
Okay.
So, this is important. I mean, you're probably going to nullify it, which will pee me off no end. I've got to think about this a minute. Right, that's it. I've cast Eldritch Storm there. It doesn't move. It's blocking all that line of sight down through there and down through there. So this is, it's giving me a little bit of cover, but James can nullify on a 5+. But that'll be at the end of my psychic phase.
Yeah.
Which then will probably reveal me to a lot of shooting. Right, okay, so we'll be back. That was a long turn. We'll be back at the end of my turn 3. Oh my god. Okay, make or break. I've had to play my hand. So I've moved this forward here. I've run these forward. So they've run forward because that's not difficult terrain. They've had to run round that because it's impassable, but we'll put a run counter on them in a minute, unless you can pass me that one over there, sir. Okay, so they've run. They've got up. Warlock's come around. Farseer's run over here as well, and I've got him over there to try and just tease him. And I played reinforcements, so this dreadnought's come on, and he's going to shoot his scatter laser at them. So that's what we're going to do first of all. 6 shots, 2's to hit, 2's to wound, 4+ save. 2's to hit. Ah, yeah, well, he's been running and he's tired. Right, 2's to wound, and obviously it's a low power laser. 3 saves, 50-50 on 6 shots. Oh, we killed two. It's going to be the closest two. Nicely done. I don't think we sure can catapults in range. I better check, don't I?
Probably not.
Oh,
24, isn't it?
nope. Right, and... Oh!
16, is it?
Yeah, so...
Is it 12 or 16?
16, they're all in. That back one in. Yeah, can you measure it?
Yeah, measure it. There you go. In.
That back... Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in, mate.
Wow, okay.
See, nice.
So how many is that then?
That's 5.
5. 2 straight then. All it. 1, 2, 3, you're dead. 4, 5, 6, you blip. Cock dice. Oh, they're all going to blip. Oh, one dead.
One dead?
One dead. Right, so.
It was.
Let me come round.
All hit, didn't they?
Right, so. Which one is going to be the nearest 4? Right, that one, sir, is going to go.
I've already taken the one that is shot to kill.
Is going to go that way, 8 inches, and probably straight into the Eldritch Storm. Right, I'll deal with them in a minute. The next one is going to go 10 that way. Must be a vortex dragging you over. And the last one is forward 7. So it's going to take you into the rain, which is fine. Right, so I'm going to have to read up the Eldritch Storm. So you imagine these 2 space rules were blipped through the warp quickly. The demon's like, what the hell? And then they appeared in a maelstrom and got flung to the edge. I didn't roll a hit dice, so these 2 cannot move or shoot. So at the moment, you're out of squad coherency, so you've got to try and get back into squad coherency.
Only if I move.
Only if you move, or you charge into combat. And him charging into combat is only 4 inches because that's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Right, so that didn't go very well. So, psychics. I'm going to have a tray bag. Here we go. 9. Or no if you're German. Horses, chaps. Sorry for the wobbling here. Okay, so I'm going to guide the Wraith Cannon into the Dreadnought. Jace is going to nullify on a 5+. No, you don't. Location is. Body. Damage is. Bloody 1 again. 4 this time.
The Dreadnought engine bursts into flames and the machine is immobilised. The Space Marine may not use emergency controls Especially may use emergency controls to fire the Dreadnought on a roll of roll a d6 at the beginning of each player turn. The machine engine explodes on a roll of a 1 or 2. Any models within 3 inches suffer a strength 10 hit with -3 seconds. So, so basically, it might blow up.
Might blow up.
Yeah. That's
is that it? Is that all that it does?
This is,
well, the engine burst into flames. You're immobilised, but right. So you can try and repair that.
Yeah.
But then if you repair that, you can't repair the other damage.
No. But the other damage I can get on a.
You can get on a later.
Yeah.
But you might want to repair that. So you roll a 1 or 2. If it blows up, that's it. But if you don't, I suggest you repair that first, because you can only repair 1 damage at a time, can't you?
Yeah.
Right. So that's that done. So the next one is. So that's his guide. I've still stored a force card in there, so that's fine. He's going to store a force card because he's only got Eldritch Storm. So he might also store that because his Witchblade is quite handy. And that leaves me with Ultimate Force. And I know you don't have Dynamic Attack. So I'm going to Ultimate Force the unjammed...
Who's this from?
Farsight.
Oh, the Farsight. Right, so that'll be on to that one.
It doesn't matter, I can pick it.
Yeah, but...
That's the one I'm going for.
Does that block anything at all?
No. Because it's your mind I'm going for.
Yeah, I didn't know if that the actual storm would block the actual psychic power.
Nothing can move, see or shoot through it, but this is a psychic thing, so I'm attacking your mind, I don't need to see you. So 2... Right, so Mind War is 4 dice, plus 3 for Ultimate Force. I need 1/6 to kill the bloody thing. Got him.
There we go. Terminator.
Good. That's it. That's the end of my psychic phase because I've got nullifiers. Right, ultimate force and dynamic attack gone. That's the end of my psychic phase. So we'll come back at the end of Jason's movement phase, but we'll also, well, basically, you might as well do it now because you've got to do it at the beginning of turn 1 or 2, that thing blows up. Oh, that's cocked dice! Oh no, it blows up! So anybody within how many inches?
3 inches, I think it was.
Ooh.
It was a 4, wasn't it? Any, roll a d6 at the beginning of each player's turn.
Yep.
The machine explodes on a roll of 2. Any model within 3 inches suffers a d6 strength 10 hit.
Oh! So anybody within 3?
So that's 1 Terminator.
No, 1 Terminator, 1 easy. Oh, right, okay. And obviously your
Well, I'm doing it from the base, mate, so...
Alright, fair one.
Yeah, 1 there, 1 Marine.
Right, it takes d6 strength 10 hits. Which is going to be minus 5.
d6 strength 10 hits, minus 3, yeah.
Minus 3, is it?
Minus 3.
Alright, that's cool. Got your Terminator weather this then.
The Marine will take 4.
2's to kill. Oh no, 2's to win. And then a 6 to save. Nope, so he's blown up.
Terminator will take 6.
6, love it. 2's to wound.
All of them.
Oh, God. Right, so it's minus 3. So you need 6 on 1 then. 6 times. 1. There you go. Oh, double 1. There we go. Dead. Thank God for that. Oh, and that wasn't as...
That was a guy.
That was a normal guy, wasn't it? And of course, your tech priest.
Yep. Takes 5.
5. Oh, nice. Potentially saving this. And you got a conversion field or anything?
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. 5 plus save.
Well, you got a refractor?
Yeah, he's got a full refractor. So it's 5 plus save.
So 2 6s needed.
No,
No, he's gone as well. He must have... What does that do?
And that one's gone.
That's great. Whittling him down, whittling him down. Right, we will be back at the end of Jason's movement phase. Holy crap.
I can take them.
Okay, here we go. So this unit here is run, yeah? Yep. All right, so we'll put a run counter on them bad boys. This unit here is not moving. We're going to get rapid fired onto these bad boys.
He can still shoot the can't he? Because those cogs, they're in there.
Yeah, that's right.
So that he can still...
He can still shoot.
Yeah.
And technically, he'll just do a rapid fire as well.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because he can't see. So 5, that's 10 shots.
10 shots.
I've got one of my dice ones.
Did one of your dice come over here, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Sorry guys, I had to get a dice.
10. It's got the train.
Oh, yeah, there's a train, sir.
Right.
Or are you going to put that bad boy?
So, hitting on 3s.
Yep. And 6s for damage rolls.
1.
1, which will be, that's the closest one.
Yep. A 6.
Oh, nice. So basically,
Sucky time.
sucky time. So him on a 6+.
Nope.
Him on a 6+.
Yep.
Him on a 6+.
I'll do that dice. Do that. Nope.
Right, so 2 die. They got sucked off, just like Ghosts, the program Ghosts. If you ever watch Ghosts on BBC iPlayer, it's brilliant because the ghosts get sucked off. And it's always funny when they mention it.
Right, that's my shooting.
So, psychics.
Yep. Wait, double 1!
Double 1. You better hope you get another fight then. Right. So she'll go.
I can't cast.
But you can nullify.
No, I can't. I don't want it. I'm not nullifying that.
All right, fair enough. Oh, well, in that case then. I shall attempt to mind war your other Terminator.
I can only use demon attack and
Demon attack.
demon attack. That's it. You can't use any other special card, can you?
Nope, so you can't use energy drain.
I ain't got energy drink.
No, but you can only nullify.
Yeah, reflection doesn't do it, does it?
No. Alright, here we go then. Need a 6. Oh, twice! Oh, I fried his brain. Big time. So you got to take a break test for that unit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Got him.
Yep.
And I've still got a force card because I can't. Oh, I could cast guide. Is that range? Is that range? Might as well cast guide on something. I'm going to cast. You know what I am? I'm going to cast guide from that wounded dude there onto your squad. Well, I can pick, can't I? So I'll go for the sergeant.
Yeah, there's no difference. Same
No.
stats.
Right, it doesn't matter. I'll just get rid of the
Same
model.
arm. Oh yeah, it's got power actually.
Oh right, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So one of the 3's dead. No, he's blipped. Going into the Eldritch Storm. No, he goes back 5 inches.
To that, to that.
I wanted to be here. Right, and that is the end of your turn 3.
Yep.
Holy moly. This is it, turn 4. We have done the following. Right. So my dreadnought has moved around there. I've had to do, I had to redo it because of course you lose an inch per turning. So I had to turn, which is 3, move it 5 and turn it. And that's the 6 inches because he's got reinforced armour. So we'll have a little pop shot of them. These have come forward. They're going to have a pot shot at this squad. These have come forward to hold the centre. These have come out of the woods. I've run this warlock, which was hidden over there, to bring him in range of that one. This lot is going to take some overwatch fire from that dreadnought there. He's come round here to fire a shuriken catapult into them. And this one's come forward a bit more. Shuriken catapult and scatter laser into them. Right. Of course, what I should do is hand the camera over to you, really, shouldn't I?
What about me Overwatch?
Oh yeah, I'll do that first then. Right, so this is going to hurt.
Right. Assault cannon. Hits.
Yeah. 3 sustained dice, and you got Stormbolt as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh! Jam, jam, jam! Weapon destroyed. Got to read up on that bad boy.
Right, wait.
Okay, so the assault cannon has gone and spun off. It's damaged. It's completely destroyed. Can't be fixed as technically it's dead anyway. But it causes no damage to the dreadnought itself. His Stormbower can never jam, but he only rolled 1 and didn't do any sustained fire dice. Oh, by the way, I have done my movement, so that's it. So I will hand this over because I've got a bit of shooting to do now. So I'm going to pause this.
Okay, guys.
Right,
So what's he
range
doing?
of 24, so I'm going to do the shuriken catapult first. 2 of them, leading 2s. Oh, typical. And then sustain fire dice. 2. They will need force to wound. 1 save on a 5 or 6. Oh, well done. Oh God, if I don't do nothing now, it's going to be terrible. 6 scatter laser shots. Oh my giddy aunt. 2's to wound. Jesus! 1 save on a 3 plus. 4 plus.
4 plus.
Oh, 1 dead. Thank God for that. Right. He will do his shuriken catapult. Yep. Come on. 2. 1. Save on a 2 plus. 5 plus.
5 plus.
Oh, he saves it. Wow. Fair play, sir. Jesus. Well, you're dead, mate. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we got 4 shots in total, wasn't it? Because that one can't see.
Oh, right, yeah.
2's to hit on the dreadnought, obviously. Locations. Oh, all on the body.
Okay.
Because it's 4, 4 and
Automatically
5, 5.
penetrate, don't you?
Yeah. Damages 6.
Gone.
And a 4s and a 5. Any explosions?
The dreadnought ammunition explodes, the dreadnought is destroyed, and any model in 3 inches.
Well, might be a captain's out range. Don't worry about it. That's him gone. That's fine. Right, so in that case then, we'll do him. See if he has
This
better.
one?
Yeah.
Against him.
So I've got to be careful on my line of sight here. Oh, sorry, I can borrow your laser.
Oh, you can't. That's certainly
Oh,
so.
thank you very much, all. Right, you can see up to there, you can see. Technically, can't see him, so I can only kill those three. I'll do the scatter laser first. Oh yeah, he's happy. It's his first shot of the game as well. Twos. Oh yeah, more than 5 on those three. So I can only see those three. 1,
2
2,
dead.
3, 4.
Oh, 4 dead, isn't it?
Yeah, -1. So those three are dead. That's going to cause a break test. Because you lost 25% of the unit. 9.
Yeah,
Right,
broken.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they are.
And your command's miles away.
Yep.
So they're going to fall back.
2d6, isn't it?
And I would head away from the enemy and start heading to go behind there.
5. Well, the man, they automatically rally. It's Marines. They're shaken.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're shaking, so they can't move forward.
No.
That's fine. Yeah, well remembered. Right, okay. So these 5 will shoot at them. I can only see him and him.
They can see 3, mate.
Can I?
Yeah, you got. They're there. You can see 1, 2, 3. You can see them.
Right, I'll do them.
Yeah.
Hold it. 1 dead, which is going to be the closest one.
Oh yeah.
Which will be in there, and the other 2 will blip. So the first one, which will be that one there, will go 5. We'll probably click or 6. Sorry, we'll straight that way. It's going to go into the whirlwind. So pop him in there, and then he gets flung out in there. So he's right next to his buddy, but he can't move. Those 2 can move though.
Yep.
And the other dude, back 7. Yeah. That was terrible shooting. I can't believe I couldn't take them out with all that firepower. Right, okay. Psychics. Oh, 11. Oh, right. Oh,
Thanks,
dear,
mate.
you got the cards. You got the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go, sir. Right. None. Oh, I've got 1 stored there with matey. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do guide. See, don't I? We will guide my Farseer with this metal gun onto him.
Okay.
Because I can't see anything else.
They're gone.
So there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who am I get? 2 to 10. Because mine's 4. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Do you know what? I really can't do a lot. I am going to do Mind War on your commander.
Okay.
5 plus another 5. No. 2, 4, 6, 7. Any 6s as a wound, you got 3.
Yep.
Oh, I did it! No way! Oh my god! I got 1 power left.
Well, I think the orcs are definitely going through. And so with the guard.
I got 1 power left. I'm gonna store it. That's it. That's the end of my psychic phase. Oh, you lost your commander. I got to take a break test. Anybody within 12 inches of him?
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, I didn't expect that. That was spawny as hell.
And I almost, if I had the points, was going to give him the suit wear.
Oh, the agent's field.
Yeah. For him, but I didn't have the points.
Hey.
Well, actually, I did have the points. If I knew that you had a race squad army, I wouldn't be taking the armour.
Well, we just say it's Eldar. We don't tell each other.
Well, exactly. So,
But I think now, if you know you're going against Eldar, especially me, because you know I like my psychics, it's probably worth doing.
yeah, but I wouldn't have the points.
Mate, to be fair, I was going to go for a Terminator, and I thought, what the hell.
What's the point going for a Terminator? He can't do anything.
I know, but it's still
Right.
nice. Still points
I'll
on the
pull
board.
this, and it'll be my turn.
Okay, Jason's last turn. That was unbelievable. He's charged into there. Why not? Because he's better at it. He's moved around some, kept some stationary. So the ones that stationary can rapid fire. The ones that move will shoot normally. There's 9 shots against him. Obviously, he's ignoring that, and he can do. It's the end of the turn. Terminators that come across. So this one's going to have a pop at them. That one can't see, but he's going to have a pop at that one over there. And because they charged, that one there gets to run 8 inches towards. Now, as long as you stay in combat, you're fine. Otherwise, oh, you can't. You were shaken. You were shaken. You can't. You're not allowed to move towards the enemy. Because I was just about to say, otherwise, his class is broken.
Yeah.
So he's got to go back 8 because. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So he's got to go back 8. Bugger. Right, so here we go then. So that's a lot of points there.
So over here,
9 shots.
hit on freeze.
Yep. My scatter lasers have been dire this game.
Wounded on freeze.
No.
Toughness. Yeah, toughness 4. Warlock.
No. No, he's a Warlock champion. He's toughness 5.
Toughness.
So you need 5s to wound. Oh, 3 saves. On rune armor, which is a 4+. Saved 2 wounds, and he's only got 2 wounds, so he's dead.
Yay!
So I've lost that. There we go.
That's that bit. Right, over here, him. Hits.
Sustained. 1,
One.
6 to do.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, did I move him?
Yeah, you move them.
Oh,
you
you
move
moved
them all
them, yeah.
across. 6 to wound.
Nope.
No. And the other one.
Hits.
No.
Yeah, weapons got 5, targeter.
So
It'll
2
be
6.
2s.
Target 1, -1, 2. So yeah, cool. We're gonna sneeze. Sorry, guys. No.
No.
That's it. Oh, sidekicks. Oh, sidekicks.
Oh, yeah.
Still 2d6. Oh, but I was gonna see what I was hoping to do. If you had kept him alive,
8.
I was gonna cast Eldritch Storm on you.
8, mate.
Oh,
You got
is
the
it?
card, haven't you?
That's all that's left. You got to scroll them up. Oh, they're going to go. Hang on, they're going to go back in the deck because. Right, we'll pause this. Right, so I'm going to mind war 1 Terminator. Jason's going to nullify it. Didn't do it. And that's me done because I actually got dealt a handful of nullifiers.
Okay.
That's the end of the game, sir.
No, I don't want to attack.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Well, I couldn't do any more power. I had 1 force card.
Also, if he does it with your warlock, I was going to play it with your warlock.
Yeah, because then,
Might
yeah,
have
because
a
he
chance.
had guide as 1, but it could have done it.
Yeah.
Right, that's the end of the game, sir. Evening. Oh, actually, morning. I told you we stayed here a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. So that mind war was just sweet as a nut.
No, what was sweet as a nut for you was the triple jam.
Oh yeah. I have never seen that.
That's twice.
Two things.
That's twice now it's happened to me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've only seen it happen once. Two
No,
things.
when I fought Simon once. Remember?
No, I didn't know. I wasn't here for that, was I?
Yeah, you were,
I
yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so that's not bad. Still funny. That's more memorable because you were fighting me. Yeah, so hard game. I can't believe how much punishment that Dreadnought took just by having reinforced armour.
Yeah.
because that saved my bacon about 3 times on your first load of rolls.
Yeah, if you hadn't had it, I would have taken out with the Terminators.
You would have taken out with the Terminators because you would have taken out the legs probably at least twice. You had an arm damage and you glanced ahead.
Yeah, where the Terminator then could have turned around and shot the men.
Yeah, the Dreadnought could have, yeah, definitely. And then of course your Dreadnought blowing up. That was sweet as a nut. And taking the tech beam with him, quite right as well. Because he must have been like that.
You're too busy repairing it where you would have shot it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, where was that bit? It's in the warp, mate.
Yeah.
But there, when it came to it, my Wraith Guard up until one point had killed 2 men.
Yes.
Because your Terminators were killed finally through Mind War or your Dreadnought exploding.
Yeah.
My scatter lasers
Didn't do
were horrendous this game. They normally pick off Marines quite nicely.
Well, not really, because it's still -1 where you
Yeah, but I wasn't needing 2s to hit. I was averaging. You were making 3 saves. It was like I was hitting on a 4+. I was missing those. I was failing to wound.
I thought you would have given shooting cannons.
No, because more shots. It's more reliable.
Yeah, but it's better, more minuses.
Yeah, but it's more reliable. There's no chance of it jamming, and it's guaranteed 6 shots. Where the Shuriken Catapult max is 6 shots, and it can jam. But I didn't have to worry about vehicles because I had all the Wraith Cannons there.
Yeah.
So I got the Shuriken Catapults to give me a bit of more firepower to take out men. I just got unlucky with them. I could drop a Wraith Guard unit and have a War Walker. And when you lost that assault cannon, I thought that's it, he's in.
Yeah. I mean, even my strategy card didn't really do anything. I was hoping that might have done more against your men.
No. What we did in the end is Jay said he had Craven Cowardice, and I looked through quickly looked through the Eldar codex. There's nothing in there to say they can't be broken. So we made 2 rolls on the scrolls that he could have potentially broken, and I passed them both.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have got some extra victory points. Speaking of which, so the Space Wolves managed to get, after all that, 6 victory points. Because my Wraith Guard units are quite expensive, so they gave you a couple of victory points. And you took out a Wraith Lord, which was 3 victory points as well. So well done.
Your Wraith Guard aren't expensive.
And I got 14.
Yeah.
So
because my walls are more expensive than your Wraith Guard.
So what that's done is the Angels of Death are out, the Chaos Space Marines are out. Because of the points now. Oh no!
What?
The Marines aren't out.
What?
Because if a Guard do crap, the Marines are in.
Ooh.
Oh no! The Marines are out. Because we've got the Nids are in with 124 victory points. The Eldar are in with 116. As it stands, the Orcs are in with 76 and the Wolves are in with 72. Yes, so regardless, the Marines are out.
Not really, because if the Guard don't score any, they're in.
No, it doesn't matter. If a Guard don't score any, the Wolves and the Orcs are in.
Oh, okay.
Because the Marines have played and they've got 67 points, while the Wolves and the Orcs have got it. So what it basically boils down to, the last game of this Codex Wars before we go into the playoffs is the Guard at 61 points against the Orcs at 76 points.
And that's the last one for this term.
And that's the last one.
All right.
And then we're into the playoffs.
Yeah.
So the Guard need to get
12
victory points to kick the Wolves out against an Orc army. And I'm using the Orcs.
And I'm using the big blasts.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them.
I'm going to use a pulsar.
I'm going to use 3 Griffins. And 2 Demolishers.
I'm going to field a war boss and an army of Gretchen. Just not to give up the army victory points. And I'm going to hide my war boss. I'm going to buy him camouflage and then hide him, and then you can't see him, and then you can blat all my Gretchen.
Yeah.
And then you just won't get the victory points. The Eldar have manipulated it, so...
So you see 3 griffins and then every flamer I can get my hand on.
How many Gretchen could I get?
2 hellhounds.
Yeah, you think about it, what Rog gave us, all those Gretchen, there was 200 there. Oh, nah, can't, they're all black. That's not a problem.
They're night camo.
Yeah, they're night goblins.
Yeah.
Night goblins.
I'll take 3
Night Gretchen.
three griffins, 2 hellhounds.
Doesn't matter what you take, I can't stop you.
And 6
Hey, how many mortars you got?
I won't bother the mortars.
What not?
Because once you get within 12 they can't shoot, can they?
Put them on the back of the board. It's only guess range, isn't it?
Yeah, not bother.
Just go, I'm going to go 24.
Griffins have got bigger blast.
Doesn't matter, regardless if you miss.
Oh yeah, I know.
I suppose you'll get scatter somewhere.
Oh yeah, but if I've got griffins, that means I also get primary bombardments.
Oh joy,
Yeah.
beholden in the name of the
And
Emperor.
it will be an open battlefield.
Yeah,
I think I'm kidding.
no. Oh, would it not be like this then?
No.
What should we do? Just put a basket in the middle for taking over?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're going to do? Is
Yeah.
it? It's going to be like that, is it?
It is. Yeah.
Alright then. I'll still kick your ass. Go on, I dare you. I dare you. Put a baston in the middle and I'll laugh like hell if you got taken on and you got to come forward.
I'll come forward with the hellhounds.
So I'll make sure I do myself bloody malfunction or something. That was hard.
There won't be a psychic because I ain't got any. I physically ain't got the
Oh,
models.
I'll have a warpad, won't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this should be interesting. So the guard have got everything to play. If they do well, they can kick the wolves out of the running. Mate, that's exciting. I kind of wish it was a little bit closer, but the Nids and the Eldar have bloody flown away.
Because the Nids were the last codex out, mate. And we always know the last codex is always the hardest.
Okay. I'm going to photograph the photo of the missions and strategy cards and war powers. But I hope you're still here. I hope you enjoyed that. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Very cat and mousey sneaking around the train, which is great. We were able to jump around the train and forcing you to go to Overwatch, which didn't matter because of your bloody ballistic skill and targeters.
Yeah, but it stopped me from doing it. It stopped me owning the table with the cans.
Oh yeah, if
I mean,
it was
it'd be
more
fun.
open, it'd be done as dishwater. Although what was surprising, because remember to go and these good people need to do other stuff, is when you did it, sometimes you just knocked them over.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if it's only you did roll a couple of 5s or 6s, and you got a couple of 6s to suck them off. But
Zelda.
I keep thinking of Deadpool, got a nice pair of daddy. On that note, we are going to go. Next week will be Kings of War, because the week after the last weekend of the month is our Bunker Assault.
Yep.
Our weekend of 40k 2nd edition Mayhem.
Where the beardy armies come out.
Not that bad. Well, I think there's a couple of people doing 2k battles, and you know that's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah. So
we'll try and film some of them. But that's it, we have to go.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yes.
Unlucky, mate.